Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for, and I gotta look at the calendar, even though I just did before filming, because I'm changing how my weekly looks. So, to make sure I say it right, we are planning for the week of Sunday the 3rd through Saturday the 9th, because I am redating these weeks in my weekly so that I can have 4 Christmas spreads. And then I can have a legitimate, just dedicated to New Year's spread. So here we go. I think actually before I do the weekly overview, I may not even do the weekly overview on camera. I think to make sure I don't mess up the redating, we're actually gonna start in the weekly. And I'll probably keep my monthly open to the side, just so that, again, I don't mess anything up. It is a busy week, friends. For it is dun da 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 concert week. Yay! We have made it. You might have noticed in my monthly spread I have a 0 here. What I typically do, I pick the week of the concert, that's 0, and then I count backwards how many rehearsals or weeks we have until the concert when I start rehearsals, so I can keep track of, okay, we need to have, you know, these goals in mind as we move through to be ready for the concert. So there you go. All right, so I'm going to be using Rustic Christmas from Coffee Planner Mom. Her shop is currently on pause. It's currently closed, but it's a temporary one, so you'll just have to wait and see. But I do like to link her still in case, you know, you find this video and you click on it and you want to save it in your favorites, just in case. I think, and then these are $2 Tuesday days of the week. This is her Forest Rainbow, but I thought it went really well with the Rustic Christmas. And I think we'll use, this is the tough part because all of them go really well. I think I'm going to use the deeper one though, right here, the deeper brown on top. And I think I also want to do some washi at the top to kind of cover things up. Can I do purple washi? I probably can. Let me, the dogs are with me. This is Sunday morning. They are cantankerous. They have a love-hate relationship with planner time. All right, let's dump things out of the washi bowl here. I think we use the thick one. I'll leave this one out just in case. I'll leave the browns out too because they're just pretty. This is actually pink zebra glimmer glass. Like you can make a candle out of this, but I just loved how it held my washi. It just looked nice. So just shows you can repurpose lots of things. It would make a great pen cup though, but I already have a pink zebra mug that does that. Cause, yep, that's me. I also have this brown one too. I think the browns and the purples. The reason why I'm thinking purple, it's Advent, and Advent typically uses the color purple. So I'm gonna, it's upside down. Don't do it. What I want to do, oof. It's crooked. Come here. So yeah, I noticed how the weeks, good gravy. Okay, you stay there. I use the phrase good gravy a lot. I noticed I did when my students go, why do you say that? I said, well, because good gravy is better than bad gravy. They thought that was funny. I lost my train of thought because the washi was crooked. I'm sorry. If it comes back to me or if you remember what I was saying in the comments or as I edit this, I'll maybe input something. Probably not though. It's just how planning goes, right? Anyway, purple, Advent. So I want to bring in this color. And I don't think it's going to contrast too poorly with the Rustic Christmas. I think it'll be just fine. My nose is a little snuffly. I'm not sick. This is just the normal, like, you know, weather change, cold, you know, going in from cold to warm and all that fun stuff. So I apologize. Let's put down the days. I'm so glad I got this. Now I gotta remember, Sunday start. Sunday start. Oh, that's what I was talking about. See, I knew it would eventually come. I noticed how the week's laid out. I think what I'll do is I'll put this towards the top so I can put the number underneath. And I was like, oh, that last week is going to be like a weird, do you do a New Year's spread? Do you do a Christmas spread? What do you do? And then I went, you change the days so that you can do it the way you want. It'll probably feel a little weird because I'm so used to a Monday start. I used to hate the Monday start. Fun fact. When I first started happy planning, I was just like, what is this Monday start? And then I realized, actually, it is nice to have the weekend towards the end of the, you know, spread. Okay. I like these. I feel like we should use this one. So we will. These dates are also from Exo Mama Plants. I bought a whole bunch of them at the beginning of the season, or actually like last Black Friday, not this past one. And I'm so glad I did. It has helped with my undated printables. These printables are like my spread is light prints. Sorry, is the Lights Planner Action. So that always makes it 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I did it right. Yay. Woot woot. All right. So that's the dating. Let's go ahead and start decorating. I also found, magically enough, like super magic, I had put these like leftover bits and pieces of Rustic Christmas colorway in an old planner folder that I had kept downstairs with me last year. Because I was like, oh, what if I want, you know, to decorate with some different, you know, stickers during the week. I want to have them available to me. And then I never put them back in my, I never put them back in the sticker holder. Ooh, I don't have my undo up here because I keep reminding myself, Holly, bring the undo back up here. And I forget. So let me hold him for a moment. At least he came off just right. There we go. Yeah, I don't think the purple really does anything too crazy there. I think what we'll do, go here. I want you. I could put you up here. That might be fun. Let's see if the 9 will come off. It does. Oh, I got to figure out the 8 too. So yes, it's concert week. So Wednesday and Thursday will be later nights for me. Oh, gotta take care of the 7 as well. Huzzah. Okay. And then Friday, I'm taking, for the first time ever in my teaching career, and I have now been teaching, I started in 2006. We're getting close to 20 years, guys. We're not there yet. I have never taken a personal day after a winter program, which is probably the time of year I need it the most. So this is the first year, and I'm so happy I did it. At first, I always worry about like how many subs, because you know it's that time of year where everybody is. I want to put some functionals down before I keep putting those guys down, like checklists and stuff. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. And then if I need to cut some down, I can do that. 2. Ooh. Oh, Sharpie. Yeah, I've never done it because I'm always worried about, oh, are there going to be enough subs in the building? Sometimes I'm too much of a team player for my own good. Like, sometimes I actually need to think about myself. So this year, I did. And a sub picked it up right away. And I remember sitting in my classroom going, God says it's okay. Look, a sub picked it up right away. That means it's fine. One thing during the month of December, some of you have seen my Rocket Panda Planner. I'm actually not using that during this month. He's staying because he said so. Just because December for school typically follows the same pattern for me every year, so I'm not concerned about it. Let's do some layering down here real quick for my chores list. That and that. It follows the same pattern every year, so I don't need that kind of a layout for this week, which is nice, or for this month, I should say. Let's get my chores girl. Do I still have some boxes? I had some old crisp colorway boxes, and they have some of those brown neutrals, so let's use these guys. And my little chores girl from Simply Sweetly Crafty. I like her. She's so cute. I'm gonna have to pause here a moment. Ooh, I'll be back. So this week's chores are, I kind of want to use a different color pen. I always go through this where I'm like, oh, we should use fun pens. All of my pens are fun, by the way. But should we do let's do this guy again. And this week is the living room. And let's use this brown one here. I don't think he'll be too big. Maybe we need to remove one dot, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. And I do want to keep him lifted up, so let's remove one of the dots here. Actually, we could probably remove 2 dots. There's not too much to do in the living room because I do want to add some washi at the bottom. Maybe we do the thin washi. Let's go ahead and take care of that. So yes, I'm not using my Rocket Panda Planner during the month of December. You will see it though, because they have some pretty amazing goal setting pages. So towards the end of the month, you'll see me working in that. It's pretty intensive, which is good. Like, there's a lot going on in it. And I've done kind of like, I guess you could say, a practice run through of filling it out. Just because I feel like it's going to be a hard one to fill out on camera, but I'm still going to try. Because I like to include you guys in all of the things. I did go to the edge there. Jules and Sharpie are really hoping that I'm going to take them for I can't say the word, but it starts, I should say, I'll just spell it, W-A-L-K. We just say W in our house because I'm pretty sure they're starting to learn how to spell. But it's raining right now, so they're going to have to wait till after church. That's just how that goes sometimes. And let's add a little bit of this brown just to bring those warm tones in. It's okay if a little of the white is showing. I'm not that concerned. I might actually stop him before the mushroom hole though. And I'll do the same on this side. Ish. Hang on. I want to start doing some more videos about different planning styles and actually how to plan. Decorative planning is great. It gives me a lot of joy, especially when I'm stressed out. Just being creative and coming up with different things. It's always nice, but I kind of want to do some videos on the functionality of planning. Get back here, paper. Where are you going? Okay, so there's that. I think I want to do a little cover up on the notes, so let's go ahead and add that guy there. I think this is where we just start adding these guys in. So give me a moment. I'll just be quiet and start. All right, now that I've gotten some decorative stuff down and some boxes down, the Wednesday concert is all based on snow. And then the Thursday concert is actually all based on food. I gotta get a fruitcake. Anyway, there's a song called Everlasting Fruitcake, and we need a prop. I need to go get a fruitcake. That's going on the to-do list over here. But to be quite honest, I haven't seen any yet. That might be hard. I'll figure it out though. I always got a plan. I have an appointment. Oh, but Dashing Through the Snow, they're playing Jingle Bells on the recorder. Yeah. Jingle Bells on the recorder. Always a fun time. All right, Saturday, I do have an appointment. Hopefully, I will officially be getting started on the crown on the tooth. Not like... I was supposed to get this done earlier, and then I don't want to say I was sick, but something was wrong, and I just did not feel good. And I am definitely a person who, if I feel like I'm going to be ill, I'm not going places. I'm not going to share that kind of stuff with the masses. Also, it's like teeth. Your mouth is open. Who wants that? No one. No one wants that. Is that it for this week? Double checking the calendar. Ooh, I do want to put good gravies. See, I say it a lot. I do love it when my students notice, though. It cracks me up. All right, we have... So these are concert days. Go ahead and write that down. So this is my 2-show night. Concert. And then personal day. I'll use kind of the darker color. And we're gonna have, we didn't get to do this over Thanksgiving break. We were supposed to go, my husband and I, for a little morning date day thing. To a breakfast place close by us, and then we just had so much food and so many other things. I said, you know what, why don't we wait till my personal day to do that, and then it'll be like a really nice, you know, thing to look forward to. And so that's what we chose to do. We do plan on playing Minecraft today, so I'm gonna use my little, even though it's not board games, I'm gonna use my game time. And then had this on the last one. I have to finish my Manny for the concert. Now, I just use Color Street. I'm a big fan of Color Street. So I've already removed the green. And I'm not doing anything super Christmassy. I'm doing kind of a tortoiseshell looking nail design. Where did my Manny stickers go? I left them out specifically for this. I'll put this one down here. And I think that's gonna do it, friends. I'm not gonna fill out the weekly overview for you guys because I'll just do that on my own. And all I do for that, I have a, you know, sometimes I use my YouTube schedule, sometimes I write some other things there, and then I use a brain dump. You've seen it before if you've been here, and if you haven't, don't worry, you'll see it another time. I promise, it'll be there. All right, friends, if you like this video, you know what to do. YouTube, you know what to do. All right, I'll catch you all in the next one.